We moved to Richmond Hill in 1963, and he became involved in hockey maybe a year or two after that.
And Rene and I got together and we coached for 2 years in 63 and 64. He did a little refereeing on the side, and then in 65 I went to managing for the Pee Wee team, and Rene went full-time refereeing.
I was first drawn to Rene because of his funniness. Everything was light, nothing was dark, nothing was heavy, and that's what first drew me to him.
He was a character. My dad was a character, and anyone who knew him would classify him as a character.
Realistic sort of a person. He didn't hold grudges. Very fair with the opposition and the home team. He never held favorites. Everybody knew him and everybody wanted him to referee their games.
I'd say there was about a good 30 years he was involved in the refereeing here, minimum.
And between refereeing and arranging referees, he did 25,000 games. That's pretty phenomenal. In 1970, he started a House League referees clinic, which he ran, I would say, roughly 15 years that I know of.
I would say his biggest accomplishment would be working with the referees to get them. It became that they had to have certification, and this is what he ran the clinics so that they could become certified to do OMHA refereeing.
I remember my dad would come here and referee 2 and 3 and 4 games a day, and I would just run around the rink here. And then the only thing I'd have to do is just jump into the referee's room and in between games just to make sure I was okay. Yep, I'm okay.
The more people he could chat with, the better it was. It took a long time to get out of the arena when he'd start off, you know. There'd be 2 or 3 people he'd have to talk to before he left. I'd be standing at the door, waiting and waiting.
One year, for our banquet, we had Pierre Elliott Trudeau come here in his heyday. And my dad was sitting up fairly close to him, if I do remember correctly, and my dad said after he shook his hand, he'd never wash his hand again. Oh, I think my dad would be extremely proud, very happy, and so am I. He has done a lot of work. It's very nice to be recognized. Very nice.
Oh, I'm very, very proud. Very proud. And I was very excited when I got the letter. It was wonderful. It's just a wonderful memory, and I know he would love every minute of it. First of all, he would say, "Oh no, not me, not me." But underneath, he would be very happy. And I'm happy.